You all would not believe what I just did. Honestly. Seriously. I can't believe I just did this. I just did the Bobbi Kristina Foundation Part 2. I spent about 45 minutes in front of her doing my video. And I went to look at it, to check it, and seen something else that was there and was trying to, pull it up to do something, and I deleted it. I am so sorry, you guys, but I'm getting ready to do another one. Yeah, so I just deleted the Bobbi Kristina Brown video. I just deleted it. So I'm going to do another one over. And just give me a minute. But while I'm here, let me ask you all something. Do you all, because I said I was going to make this my next video, do you all know that Whitney Houston was at the hotel, the Beverly Hilton, for 2 weeks before her body was found? Whitney was found 2 weeks after being at that hotel. Yeah. She was at the Beverly Hilton for 2 whole weeks. And somebody called her niece, Leolah, and said, something fishy is going on at that hotel with your aunt. You need to get her out of there. So they saw something. They saw Pat, Gary, Ray J, Nick Gordon, Brandy Burnside, and Ray J. They saw all these people there around Whitney. And she said something fishy was going on. So they were doing things. Right? They were doing things. So I want you all to be mindful of this one thing. Ray J was in the media saying he regret the missed calls. Okay, 'cause I added everything up. Pat sat on Oprah and said she didn't answer any of Whitney's calls. Remember that? They can't take this back because they already said it. And when you all hear the story that I got to tell you about how I think they did Whitney and how she died, it's going to make sense to you all. You're going to be like, yep, Ray J said that, so why was you ducking her? And see, that's why Whitney walked up and gave Brandy, his sister, when she was sitting there with Monica and Clive, and Whitney walked up wet, and she handed Brandy that note. It's a reason why Whitney did that, but that was for Ray J. She was telling her, look, tell your brother, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, I'm talking about it. I'm talking about it. I got it. I got it. I know what happened. I know what they did to Whitney. I know what they did. And I'm going to tell you all, I cannot wait. But I'm getting prepared for my video. I got to do this thing all over again. The Bobbi Kristina Foundation Part 2. About how Alicia stole this from my brother Bobby. And I'm praying that nobody donates to it because it's not a good cause that they have this thing open. Alicia and her family have done this. They've done this just to put money in their pockets. Think about it. My brother Bobby don't even know nothing about his name not being on there. How can you have a foundation of his daughter that doesn't like you, that you never gave any love to? How can you open up a foundation for her and run it? And you ain't never gave Bobbi Kristina 5 minutes of your time, ever. Never visited her while she was in the hospital. Didn't give a damn about her when she was in hospice. We never saw Alicia. She never came around to check on Chrissy. And anytime Chrissy called the house for her father, Alicia gave her hell. Yes, this is who we're talking about, you all. Do not let Alicia fool you all, please. She knows how, she don't even look good on camera. Everybody told me that already. Nobody likes her, how she acts on camera with my brother. You know, she never gives Bobby a chance to say nothing. She's just sitting there itching to say something, to cut him off and start talking for him. This girl she's a control freak. I'm telling you. Alicia got some issues. She does. She don't need to be over Bobbi Kristina Foundation, though. Whitney is turning in her grave. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God, Bobbi, please wake up. Please, Whitney would not have this. No, but see, this is what it's about. Alicia and Pat done hooked up. And it's these in-laws. These in-laws. Pat Houston, Donna Houston, and Alicia. They think that they're going to get away with running off with Bobbi and Whitney's estates. Let me tell y'all something. It's amazing how people think that they can do things and like they'll never be checked for it. You know, even those in power today, God is ripping down. God is here. He is here. And he is taking and leaving today. And if I was any one of you all, I would repent. I would ask God to forgive me. And I would beg him to have mercy on me. Because when I tell you that God, whose proper name is Allah, he is coming for you all. Alicia, Pat, Donna, Gary Houston. He's coming for you all. You all have done a wrongful thing. You cannot get away with this stuff today. I don't know who has told you that you're going to be all right. But let me tell you something. God is shaking this whole world up right now. Check the weather. Check the weather. Be mindful of it. I'm going to tell you like Minister Farrakhan tells us. Be mindful of the weather and the news. Because they will show you what God is doing. God is not playing. You all are acting out at a time where it is so dangerous in this hour. God is trying to get black people in this country to unite. It's time for us to unite and come together and do things together. But you all going against black folks and being a part of their demise and doing things against them that's concerning their lives. Oh my God, y'all are doing it in the wrong time. I'm telling you, you're not gonna get away with it. No sir, no ma'ams. No, I promise you that. Allah God is real. And he is a God that you must get acquainted with. Because he don't work like that milquetoast God y'all thinking about, that y'all believe in. No, that's not who you dealing with. Y'all got it all twisted up. Allah will take you out of here today. Yes, he is not playing. No, he is not. At the same time, I have to keep it real. No, he is not. You cannot do things like this and get away with it. No. But I wanted you all to know that. Yes, that's what's going on. And they think they're going to take over. Okay. We're going to see. Yes, we're going to see. Boy, I love Allah. I love Allah. I just love righteousness. I ain't perfect. No, ain't none of us perfect. We're never going to be perfect. Never. You can forget that. In a wicked world like this, we're never going to be perfect. But we're perfect enough for God to choose us as a people that he has come for in this country. And he's here now. And he came for us to give us life and more life abundantly. And by you, Pat, you, Alicia, you, Donna, you, Gary, doing the things that you're doing against your own people. Do you all know what's getting ready to go down and what's getting ready to happen out here? Y'all don't even understand. All that evil thinking that y'all doing, trying to come after people, and y'all better sit down with that. For real, you better stop it. First of all, you got children. Why would you want to do something like that? Having children. Why? Ain't you concerned about your children's lives? Like, or what they're going to think when they hear about the things that you did? You don't care, huh? You don't care. Pat, I know you heard about what Ray is doing online. Your own daughter was crying out. Said she didn't like you. Called you all kind of names online. You all got to be mindful. Your children will be older one day. And they're going to look back and be ashamed that they even came from you. Don't you know that? Except for Donna's kids, because she molded them into thinking like her. Little Gary, he was the one that said Chrissy got what she got. And that was good, because she didn't want to give them nothing. Whitney gave you all everything. That woman gave you everything. And that was very selfish of you, Gary. Little Gary. I know that would have broke Whitney's heart if she was alive and could hear that, Gary saying that. I can't even imagine, like, all that Whitney did for that boy. Whitney made sure her family lived good. She did. They all leeched off of her. That's why they tried to make it sound like the Browns were the leeches. Let me tell y'all something. The Browns ain't never been a leech. No. The Browns ain't never been a leech. No. I live in a mansion. Anything I got on my own. Bobbi ain't did none of this for me. No. Everything they got through Whitney. Okay? So we're not leeches. No, that's the wrong thing. That's what y'all don't know. But they played that game in the media because they knew that Whitney loved our family. She loved the Browns. Because we was always real. We showed genuine love to her. And she knew that those that were surrounded by her was only around her for her money. She knew that. Whitney knew that. But yeah, Whitney was in LA for 2 weeks before she came up dead. And somebody saw something. And we gonna talk about this in the book. Somebody saw something. They was all in that hotel running around doing things to Whitney. And it's a daggone shame. Pat and Gary staging that scene and stuff. Boy, they done committed some crimes, you guys, for real. You don't stage a scene like that when someone comes up dead. You leave it alone. You back up. Pat and Gary's running back and forth from room to room, taking things. That's another thing. I don't think Whitney was in her room. I don't think that was her room they found her in. But anyways, as I was saying, I messed around and didn't get a chance to. I talked for about maybe almost an hour. But it's okay. I got plenty coming. Plenty. I'm going to be doing 2, 3, 4, 5 sometime videos a day. Oh, yes, you all better subscribe to my channel and tell everybody else to subscribe because y'all getting ready to see some stuff. You getting ready to see some stuff. Oh, I'm doing it raw. Yeah, I'm going all the way. Oh, yeah, this is the channel you want to be a part of because you're going to see a whole lot going down on this channel. But anyway, I got it coming. Don't worry. I got to think of my next subject. I got so much people emailing me about to talk about. They're asking me to talk about this, that. And they also wanted to know about I don't know, Leolah don't wear makeup. Okay, you all know that now. This is my skin. I'm going to be doing some tutorials about my what I use on my skin and what I don't use. And it's going to shock you guys, but it's simple stuff. I like herbs, so I'm going to do something on that about my skin. And I don't even think my skin is all that. It could look a lot better. But I'm going to do some stuff on my skin. I'm going to do some food videos. I'm going to cook, show you all some dishes. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to have the camera rolling. I'm showing you what I do daily. I'll have my family involved. It's a lot. It's a lot that I have to show you on this channel because this ain't just about Whitney Houston, to be honest with you. And I really want to be over with this thing with Whitney. I told my publicist I'm going to put this Whitney Houston book out. And that's it. I ain't going to talk about it no more. I don't want to hear about it. I want us to let Whitney rest. I am going to put the book out, and that's going to be it. Oh, yeah. I'm going to rest from that. And I'm going to live my life and do God's work because I got a lot of work that I'm doing for God. But it's going to be some things, a lot of things that I'm doing that you guys want to see. Trust me. You're going to want to see it. I promise you. Okay, guys. I will, inshallah, God willing, I will be back. Stay with me and go and tell your friends to subscribe to my channel.